A Fox Business Alert, existing home sales rising 5.6% in November. Median home prices also higher, posting the first monthly increase since August. Los Angeles realtor Connie says we are heading in the right direction, but growing talk of eliminating the mortgage interest deduction will only put any housing recovery 2 steps back. Not 1, but 2 steps back. Connie, it's been a long time. So you feel like we're heading in the right direction and they shouldn't tinker with any of this stuff now?
Absolutely. I think we should have. I would have liked for the Bush tax cuts to be, for that to have been passed a long time ago, because that would have given more clarity. Small business owners, they could plan. Maybe they wanted to hire somebody. Maybe they wanted to move into a larger home. But I'm just grateful that they finally did pass it. To even talk about the mortgage interest deduction is so dangerous. There's been a recent study that was done that said 3 out of 4 homeowners find that very, very important, and 2 out of 3 people that are renting, that are looking at buying, find that very, very crucial. So this is ridiculous. Maybe someday we can talk about it, but when the market is so fragile, this is the wrong time.
Well, you know, Connie, all show long the theme has been making tough decisions, and that's really the theme for this nation going into 2011. The housing market may have to participate in that in some form. You know, there have been all kinds of programs, all kinds of incentives thrown at the housing industry. None of it really has seemed to work. It seems like now, to your point, maybe the free markets are working. But if let's say the debt commission, if someone makes $500,000 or more, or has a mortgage of $500,000 or more, they should not get the interest deduction. How much of an impact would that really have on the overall housing market?
I really don't want to find out. I just, you know, I know that we always talk about confidence. So just, you know, something doesn't have to happen to really slant the markets. There was something in the Los Angeles Times that talked about the luxury home market still falling, you know, and they just made this random, you know, anything over $1 million is going to continue to fall. Well, I got emails from some of my clients saying, you know, how come we, you know, didn't get that house and we were offering a good price and we lost it in multiples? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it's all real estate, it's all local, but it's about the perception out there. So I just think that this is the wrong time to even discuss it. The housing, there's a real reason, another reason for, you know, home ownership, and that is it's good for the communities. It's good for the cities. There was a reason that they wanted to make homes more affordable, because it's better to have people that have roots and stay in some place and care about the community than to have just a bunch of renters that, you know, they don't care about the property, they're not going to invest too much, they might not invest too much in their community. So there's many reasons why we probably had that to begin with, and I think that right now we don't have the tax credit. And I think that we need maybe to just let things settle a bit.
Right.
I also think that if the home sales stabilize and if prices just stay even flat, that's not bad news, but that's actually good news with all the headwinds that we have coming at us, with the fact that we don't have enough jobs and we have so much uncertainty that still exists today.
Before I let you go, can the housing market hit terra firma with a jobless recovery? Is that possible?
I think that we're looking for some magical solution that things are just going to, you know, rise. I think it's going to be boring. It's just going to be steady, and it's going to take housing and some other things to emerge to get us in a better direction. But I believe it's going to happen. I really do. Well,
that's why I love when you're on the show, because you are always optimistic, and we appreciate that. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Charles.
Enjoy your holidays. We'll see you soon.
Merry Christmas.
All righty. Well,
Bye.
Oil's soaring, but so is oil. Well, oil soaring, the market's soaring. But the thing is, can oil and the market soar at the same time? What's going to happen in the new year? You'll find out.